Oh, it's time. Time to get radical.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, it's that time. Today we're doing another radical response. And again, this radical response, I don't know if all the others have been about Alpha, but this one's about Alpha too. In this response, I'd like to prove to you all that I'm not a heartless bastard, believe it or not. Now this response is actually a response to another comment in my comment section on what else but the Where's AlphaOmegaSin video. Now this is a response to Roku Nami Forever. I guess it's a Kingdom Heart thing. Doesn't the man have a kid for all we know? He's busy being a father, so he doesn't have time to do videos. Now, there's a lot wrong with that one sentence comment, okay? That one sentence comment has 9 upvotes, though. So a lot of people do, well, 9 people agree with Roku Nami Forever. Has a kid. He's busy being a father, right? There's a ton of YouTubers that have kids, that have families, that are fathers, okay? A lot of YouTubers that are mothers, all right? It doesn't take a terrible long amount of time to upload something to YouTube. I mean, if I had a kid, if I had a little boy, I would probably wait until my kid was asleep, you know? Or I would tell my kid, hey, go take a hike for like an hour, go watch some Pokemon. Daddy's gotta make a YouTube video. Doesn't take a long amount of time. My last 2 uploads, each of those videos probably took about an hour and a half. Less, I think. Doesn't take a lot of time. So I keep hearing this, like the man is a father, so he doesn't have time to upload a YouTube video. Now, I'm not saying uploading YouTube videos is more important than being a father. I'm just saying there's many YouTubers out there that upload YouTube videos even though they're parents. Now, Valkyrie responds to this, and he tells me something I didn't know about Alpha. I learned something today, okay? He's been juggling his family, full-time job, school. See, I didn't know Alpha went to school, okay? Let's give him a hand because he's going to school trying to better himself. That's a great thing. I appreciate that in people. He also has 2 deaths in his family, very close together. Now, I went to Alpha's social media. I try to stay off of social media because to me, it's kind of stupid. Not a big fan of social media. But I went to his social media. And he apparently did have 2 deaths this year in his family, very close together. And that is a terrible thing that he is going through. Not exactly sure when that happened. You know, it was this year. I forget when the post was. But it's always deaths. It's always very difficult when you go through deaths in your family. I no longer have my grandparents. I wasn't super close to my grandparents, but still, it's almost all of you have had deaths you've had to deal with. And it's a terrible thing. So my heart goes out to Alpha, and yeah, it's terrible. But the next one here, demonetization, Valkyrie tells us. Demonetization. As a person who doesn't make money on YouTube, I can't. Demonetization. Why would not making money stop you from making a YouTube video? What kind of a greedy person would you have to be to stop uploading YouTube videos because you're no longer making money? So Like, right there, I don't get it. I'm not a greedy person. I'm not on here for the profit. I'm on YouTube for the passion, so I don't get that. I don't get it. His equipment hasn't been working properly. So, let me get this straight. AlphaOmegaSin, who's been on YouTube since 2007, a consummate YouTube pro, he hasn't uploaded videos now in 9 months because his equipment isn't working properly. Believe it or not, there's these things they have now called smartphones. And many people, believe it or not, actually record YouTube videos with smartphones. Alright, or like me, they just put gameplay in the background and then they record audio on their smartphones. Now, I'm thinking Alpha doesn't have a flip phone, so yeah, he could upload something very easily. Now, maybe it wouldn't be of the highest quality, I suppose. Maybe he wouldn't have his nice tripod. Maybe he'd have to hold the camera, and he couldn't bounce around like a heavy metal cupcake, but yeah, he still could upload, right? And was there another thing? No. That's the reasons that Valkyrie tells us. He's been vocal on social media, and he's been brainstorming ideas for new videos on social media. Well, that's interesting. He's thinking about brainstorming ideas for new videos on his YouTube channel. After 9 months. Okay. He hasn't done them yet. And Valkyrie only knows this by actually looking up his Twitter to see if he should drop my subscription. So here he's thinking. He or she, like I said, Valkyrie Farron. I'm guessing it's a guy, but I've been wrong on this before. Sometimes, So I don't know. I'm thinking it's a guy. Not sure. He or she is thinking about dropping their subscription. If you check the social blade of Alpha, he's been hemorrhaging subscribers, which makes sense. I think, personally, you shouldn't have loyalty to YouTubers. If someone stops uploading, then you should unsubscribe. And then if they start uploading again, you should resubscribe. Why? I don't get this. Why stay subscribed to somebody if there's no new videos in your feed? Why should you hit that bell? Why should you even do anything if they're not uploading anything to their channels? I don't understand it. It's a two-way street. People subscribe to you because they want new content. If you have no more content for them, what's the point? I mean, I don't keep getting paid at work if I stop going to work, And Valkyrie finishes this comment off by saying, only a few days ago he managed to live stream Wild Arms 3 on YouTube and Twitch. His camera wasn't functional though. Before the streams weren't going on YouTube at all. Would have been nice if he actually put a video out about it, though. He has a point. He can actually put a video on his YouTube channel, just quickly saying, hey, I'm having lots of technical issues. I'm trying to do some live streams on the channel. But he did not. That's the constant thing. He could have done a lot of things, but he has not. And back on those 2 deaths in the family, if I had 2 deaths in my family, 1 or 2 deaths or a friend, I would probably upload a YouTube video just, mentioning, saying that I wasn't in the mood to make my normal YouTube videos, and I will be taking some time away to process these things, to be with my family in this time. I'm not saying you would have to do that. I would. Maybe I might make a video in tribute to these deceased, people in my family. But again, I'm not a hateful, heartless person. Alright, to anybody that loses anyone in their family, I've been there and I understand the pain. But there's all these people that are defending Alpha, making up all these reasons and excuses. Like you see Valkyrie listed all these reasons, everything he could think of to comment to me. I don't understand where that comes from. Like, psychologically, what's your mindset that you feel so connected to this individual? You feel like he's your friend, he's your buddy, he's your pal. So you need to go on another YouTuber's channel to do whatever you can to defend this person. Like, it's beyond Alpha. I'm just wondering about this. Like, and it's not just Alpha. I've seen people do this for a lot of YouTubers that have left YouTube. You know, they miss them so much and they feel so connected to them. Like, why? I don't get it. This YouTube worship that I've been noticing. There's another person that I told recently, what you need to do is quit worshiping YouTubers. When you come to my channel to give me crap for a satire video I make on another YouTuber, defending that YouTuber, even though I make a lot of good points, when you're giving me shit, all I'm seeing is your YouTube worship, okay? You don't need to worship YouTubers. You don't need to worship celebrities, all right? I mean, I have crushes on Scarlett Johansson and a couple supermodels, right? I'm not going to go into that, but it's not worship. It's just crushes. It's crushes because, well, I might want to go on a future date with Scarlett Johansson. It's not like I want to become a successful YouTuber just so she notices me. No, nothing at all. Nothing like that. But Valkyrie, man, our woman, I don't know what to tell you. You left me all these freaking comments on my channel. You obviously have the wrong idea if you think I hate AlphaOmegaSin. To me, it really doesn't matter if he comes back or not. Like, if he would come back tomorrow, okay? And people say, help me with this. Maybe he's been live streaming all this time on YouTube, but it doesn't save his live streams. You know, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Someone help me with this. I don't live stream on YouTube. Leave in the comment section below. Explain to me live streaming on YouTube. I thought it automatically saved your live streams. Does it not? So please, someone in the comment section down below, explain how the live streaming works. I don't do it. Maybe I'm not giving Alpha credit. Maybe he's been trying to live stream every single day and it's not taken. I don't know. But to you all thinking that I hate the person, I'm just laughing here. Alright? There's only a few YouTubers I actually hate. Okay? Two of them specifically, is the guy from Daddy of Five, who I thought about making another video on, but I just don't see how it kind of fits in the channel right now. I hate his guts for how he treated Cody and his kids in general. And I hate Biblical Reaper, a guy I made a video on in 2016 for crying and trying to mention that he had a kid, so people should give him money. He started crying and saying, oh, we can barely afford to eat, or some bullshit, you know? So to people that cry and beg for money and try to use their kids as leverage on that, fuck them. So there's few people I actually have come across on YouTube I literally hate. I do not hate AlphaOmegaSin. I'll repeat that. I do not hate AlphaOmegaSin. Okay, so all of you saying I hate him, you're wrong. Okay? So Valkyrie, thanks for leaving your comment. Alright? Thanks for stopping by the channel. And thank all of you for continuing to stop by my videos. I have another video I thought about doing. This is a bit of a bombshell I'll leave on you for sticking with this video. I know this has been kind of a long video. I've met another YouTuber, and this YouTuber is a pretty big deal on YouTube. If you measure a YouTuber by their subscribers,
Looks pretty comfortable.
this one's huge. You know, this is a YouTuber who is nothing like myself. In fact, the channel couldn't be any more different. But it's such a strange thing. I found out that I don't live far from this YouTuber. And in the future, I don't know how I'd be able to help this person. But I do want to develop some kind of partnership. If for any other reason, I want to learn from a YouTuber that's on the other side, that is actually huge on YouTube. There's many things I could probably learn from this person, maybe, you know, even learning about the YouTube algorithm. I've talked on the phone with him a little bit, and this may be the beginning of a new journey for me on YouTube. I can't 100% say that even, you know, I'll want to make all the same kind of videos in the future. This may be enlightening, right? So upcoming, hopefully this partnership will mean that the channel will grow. If anything, for me, just learning from this YouTuber, maybe learning what works on YouTube. So I'm very excited about that. I may not seem that excited because it's freaking 7 a.m. Yeah, I'm a little sleepy. So the quality of this is probably not going to be, you know, where it needs to be. But shit, it doesn't have to be. You know, because unlike Alpha, I've been uploading every couple days. And to Alpha, man, if you come across my channel and you see my videos, you'd probably get the impression that I hate your guts. But I don't, man. Alright? I don't, Alpha. Alright? So, I hope you get back to doing the stuff you do for these people, so they can get the fuck off of my channel and quit trying to give me shit for my satire videos, okay? Alright. I'll probably upload a little more later in the day. I'm not sure, but I'm off, so usually that means multiple videos. Alright? Thank you all for listening. Bye.